This topic which I am going to discuss today comes under the fundamental of partnership firm. The topic is guarantee of profit to a partner. If a partner of the firm has given a guarantee to another partner of the firm related to share of profit, that this much share of profit you will get it whatever the circumstances may be, then if the firm is not earned that much amount of profit, then the person or the partner who has given the guarantee will meet that deficiency of the profit to the partner to whom he has given the guarantee. For example, there are the three partners A, B and C. The profit sharing ratio between them is 1:1:1. A has given the guarantee to C that in any circumstances you will get this much amount of profit from the firm. A has given the guarantee. A has given the guarantee to C. Suppose firm's profit is 27,000 is the profit of the firm. Firm's profit is 27,000. This profit is divided between A, B and C in the ratio of 1:1:1. 27,000 into 1/3, 27,000 into 1/3, 27,000 into 1/3. So 9,000, 9,000, 9,000. This profit will be divided 27,000 in the ratio of 1:1:1 first, and then we have to see that who is getting what. So A is getting 9, B is getting 9,000 and C is getting 9,000. Now come to the matter of guarantee. A has given guarantee to C that you will get this much amount of profit from the firm. It means if C is not getting this much amount of profit, then A will compensate the deficiency of the profit. So here the A has given the guarantee to C related to 10,000 profit. However, the actual profits comes 9,000. So 1,000 will be added over here as deficiency of profit, deficiency in profit. So he will get now 10,000. On this 1,000 will be deducted from A's share. So A's final share will be 8,000. So A will get 8, B will get 9 and C will get 10, because A has given guarantee to C related to the minimum amount of profit, that is 10,000. He assured C that in any circumstances or event you will get this much amount of profit. It means if this much amount of profit is not credited as profit to his account, then he will add that deficiency to his account. So 9,000 plus 1,000 deficiency, and this deficiency will be given by whom? By A from his share of profit. So 9,000 minus 1,000, 8,000 will be the final share of A, and final share of C will be 10,000. Is it clear? This is called guarantee, guarantee of profit. Guarantee may be given by the firm. Guarantee may be given by the firm. Suppose A and B both has given guarantee. A and B jointly given the guarantee to C related to 10,000 profit. A and B has jointly given the guarantee to C for 10,000 profit. Now, and this guarantee is given in the ratio of, suppose 3:2, in the ratio of 3:2. So in the same question, here the profit is 27. This will be divided first in the ratio of 1:1:1, in their profit sharing ratio 9,000, 9,000 and 9,000. Now come to the matter of guarantee. A and B has given jointly the guarantee to C that your share of profit will be 10,000 in any circumstances. So C share of profit should not be less than 10,000. So here the profit is 9. So we will add 1,000 deficiency and we will give the C rupees 10,000 as share of profit, and this 1,000 will be deducted from the profit of A and B because A and B has given the guarantee in this ratio. So 1,000 into 3 by 2 and 1,000 into 3 by 5 into 2 by 5. So 9,000 minus 600, so 9,000, 8,400, and here 9,000 minus 400, so 400, so we will get 8,600. 8,600. So final share of A will be 8,400, B share will be 8,600, and C share of profit will be 10,000 after considering the matter of deficiency, means guarantee. The A and B has given the guarantee to C. So here his share, his profit is deficit by 1,000. So we will add the deficiency, but this amount will be deducted from the profit of A and B in the ratio of 3:2 because A and B has given the guarantee to C in this ratio. If any deficiency will be there, then that deficiency will be met by A and B in the ratio of 3:2. So 1,000 into 3 by 5 and 1,000 into 2 by 5 will be deducted from the original share of profit, and final share of profit will be 8,400 and 8,700. So the entry will be like this: PL appropriation account, PL appropriation account, by net profit brought down, that is 27,000, and this 27,000 will be divided between the partner. Divisible profit transfer to partners capital account, transfer to partners capital account, capital accounts A, B and C. The final amount will be 8,400 to A, 8,600 to B and 10,000 to C. So it is 27,000. 27,000. Entry will be PL appropriation account debit to A's capital, to B's capital, to C's capital, 27,000, 8,400, 8,600 and 10,000. The entry will be like this. Okay.